What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Once again, I'm back here at Acura by Executive here in North Haven, Connecticut. Come check them out. Now today I'm in the 2022 Acura RDX A-Spec. I was recently in a 2021 with the technology package. There have been quite a few updates for the 2022 model year, so we'll get into those, talk about the options, the interior, the exterior, some of the features, the new trim options, which I'm pretty excited about, including a special edition. And right, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what we've got. So the two big trim changes for the 2022 model year, one I'm most excited about is you can now get the A-Spec and the Advanced package together. The A-Spec is the sporty kind of appearance package. That's a popular one for the younger crowd. Acura says that was their best selling for anyone under 45 years old. Because it's got the sporty look, the sportier feel. The Advanced package is more creature comforts, more convenience features, and it's really nice to have those combined, especially having the adaptive dampers along with the A-Spec. So we'll kind of get into those as we go here. The other trim level change is there is a new PMC special edition. So that's the Performance Manufacturing Center in Maryville, Ohio, where the NSX is built. There are going to be 200 of these RDXs for 2022 built by hand in the Performance Manufacturing Center. This one here is a regular A-Spec. So this one came out of the East Liberty, Ohio plant. So let's go ahead and see what we've got here. We've got the mirrors here with the black. That is part of that A-Spec. Nice sporty look to it. These integrated turn signals, you get that across the board. Blind spot monitoring, heated mirrors as well, again across the board here, as a luxury car should have. Up here, pano moonroof, standard as well. And you'll see down here we are on the 20s. You can get these, you can get 19s or 20s. The 20s come on the A-Spec and the A-Spec Advanced, otherwise you're in the 19s. So with that you get a bigger, kind of a bigger, more aggressive look. You get a little bit of a stiffer ride, but a little better handling. They are all seasons, no matter what though. Let's come around front. We'll see a number of changes here. Kind of thinned out the diamond pattern here for 2022. Took some notes from the MDX, that's their bigger SUV here. This is their compact crossover. The bigger one is the MDX. So they've thinned that out, added some gloss black around here for the A-Spec. We got LED headlights, standard. LED daytime running lights, standard. The fog lights only available in the upper trims. That's the A-Spec and the Advanced package. And again, we've got some of that gloss black trim around there as well. Come around to the back. You got these dragon tail lights, LED standard there. Chrome exhaust tips down here, the dual exhaust system. Got the A-Spec badges as always. Backup cameras back here. This one we got the power lift gate back here. We got 29.5 cubic feet of space back here with the seats up. 60-40 split, those drop down. You get double that 58, right around 58.9 cubic feet. If you are in the Advanced package, you actually get 12-volt power outlet back here. You also get the acoustic glass new for 2022. If you're in that Advanced package, you even get some sound deadening materials here on the hatch and around the cabin and the cargo bins. Go ahead and close that. Let's go ahead and hop inside. And back in the back seats here, we're looking at 38 inches of legroom. That's about 2 inches more than the Lexus competitor in the NX. If you're in the Lexus RX, you'd be in 38 as well, but that's a step up in size. You got some hard plastics here, not the best, but we do have plenty of space. I'm 5'7", front seat set for me. Those are the memory seats. So they come back a little bit when the car is turned off. These seats are the perforated ultra suede sport seats. Milano leather ultra suede perforated sport seats. These, they look really classy in this nice red color with the red and the black all around. These actually can be heated with that advanced package. Those heated seats are one of those features that I really like now that you can combine with the A-Spec. So the A-Spec and the Advance, you get the rear heated seats. You want something a little sportier, but you got clients, you got to drive around, or you got people in the back for extended periods of time in cold weather climate. Those heated seats are really nice. All right, up in the front seats here, again heated, that is across the board. You can get ventilated as well in the upper trims. That's the A-Spec and the Advanced package. We also have this new steering wheel for the A-Spec with the flat bottom, give you that sportier feel. Got your digital gauge cluster with your nice kind of throwback looking tach on the side. Tach and speedometer. Got the standard Acura infotainment. Still have not updated this. It is still a touch pad. Wish they would pull this back. Throw the Honda. I was in the Honda Civic Sport hatchback recently. I like that infotainment system. Just pull this back. Give me the touchscreen. I would be super happy with that. Not really a big fan of this touch pad. We have a lot of the buttons here that we need, and we've got the home button, the back button. Those things are hard buttons. Climate control, hard buttons. We got the heated and the ventilated seats, as I mentioned. Those are hard buttons. This infotainment system new for 2021. We do have wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. That is across the board. That's a great update, huge update. Definitely love that. The wireless charging is not available on the base model, but it is available on every single other trim level. Definitely a nice thing to have here for sure. This infotainment pumps music through the ELS 3D Studio. That is the 16 speaker system. If you're in the A-Spec or the Advance or the A-Spec Advance technology package, gets you the 12 speaker system. Below that, you are in the 9 speaker system. Oh, and one thing about these seats also, we're in the 12-way adjustable. These are the standard seats. If you're up in that advanced package, then you do get 16-way. You still get power lumbar support, but the power bolsters and the thigh extensions are only in that advanced package, or the A-Spec Advance, of course. Of course, we've got the push button start new for 2022. Actually, you can get the advanced package with a remote start. I think that one, in a luxury vehicle should probably be standard across the board. But I'm glad that they do offer it at least. All right, let's go ahead and take this thing for a little drive. Taking a look under the hood here, we've got a very familiar 2-liter turbo. This is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, the same one they use across most of Acura's lineup, same as last year. 272 horsepower, 280 pound-feet of torque. I like that it's turbocharged, gives you a little bit of extra kick in your torque available down low, wide range. Peak power up around 6,500 RPM. We got that through a 10-speed auto. That is the same as it was before. I got the paddle shifters. Definitely like to have those if you're into shifting for yourself. Nice feature to have. It's definitely punchy enough. This thing weighs about 4,000 pounds when it's got the all-wheel drive system. This one does have that super handling all-wheel drive. Handles really nicely. Definitely lives up to that name. You drop about 200 pounds if you have the front-wheel drive version. So this is available front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Unless you're up in the advanced package, then it's all-wheel drive only. You're looking around 39,000. Down at the bottom end, the front-wheel drive base model, 51,000 A-Spec Advanced all-wheel drive, all the way up at the top. Some new stuff they've done for this year. We've got the driving modes just like we had last year. Get your snow, normal, comfort, and sport. But what they've done is they've made those a little more drastically different. Sport mode will tighten up your steering a little bit, make it a little heavier, give you your punchier throttle response. If you have the adaptive dampers in the Advanced package or the A-Spec Advance, then it will also tighten up your suspension. Since we've got the 20-inch wheels, that'll help with your handling a little bit as well, give you a little bit of a sportier feel. Comfort mode, it softens up the suspension. Again, if you have adaptive dampers, it'll make your steering feel nice and light. Your throttle response will make sure that you're not jamming off the line. It'll make it a nice smooth ride. Same for the snow mode as well. It'll make it so you're not flying off, flying off the line. We're looking at 23 miles per gallon combined here in this one with the all-wheel drive system. Acura has updated the safety, so a lot of the safety systems. You get blind spot monitoring, as I mentioned before. That is standard. Actually, the mirrors will also power. You get the power folding mirrors if you're in the advanced package. That's new for this year. The blind spot is updated so it can actually see 100 feet behind you. That's 4 times farther than it could see before. New lane change assist feature as well. That stuff is available across the board. Definitely nice. Rear cross traffic alert as well. Adaptive cruise available across the board. Actually, in the advanced package, you can even get the rain sensing wipers and the windshield wiper de-icer. One does not have the heads-up display. That's one thing that comes with the advanced package. Again, I'm really glad you can get the A-Spec with the advanced and get that heads-up display along with this A-Spec package. So new for this year, they already had the sign recognition here, but it actually used a GPS somehow. Now they updated it to use cameras, which kind of makes more sense, at least to me. Looking around the cabin looks pretty similar to how it looked before, but you will notice a quieter ride here, especially if you're in the advanced package. But here across the board, they updated the dash with some more insulating materials to keep some of that engine noise down inside the cabin. Updated with acoustic glass here to keep the noise down. They actually lowered the engine noise. Have an active noise control system as well that they updated that kind of cancels out some of the external sound. That has been updated as well. If you're in the advanced package, you even get more front door, the front door, as I mentioned, the rear hatch, kind of around the cabin, you get some more sound deadening all around, makes for an even quieter ride. But it wasn't exactly loud, it wasn't exactly uncomfortable before, but they made it even quieter. They made it even more comfortable. We are on the bigger wheels, so it is a little bit louder in here than if we had the 19s, but again, it's not exactly loud. The one to get, again, is that A-Spec Advance. So you get the sporty look, the sporty feel, and you get heads-up display, the rear heated seats, the heated steering wheel also in that one, and the ventilated seats. So that's the route that I would go for sure. But overall, you get what you pay for here for sure at $51,000 all the way and the top end. There you have it. That is the 2022 Acura RDX, new for this year. Definitely get the A-Spec Advance one if you can. Thanks again to Acura by Executive here in North Haven, Connecticut. Come check them out again. Talk to Jonathan, talk to Manny, they'll help you out. And thanks for watching. You got a car for me, Jason at manual-cars.com. Doesn't need to be a manual. I like these paddles. Prefer a manual if it's an option. Obviously this one doesn't have it. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.